Hey, what's going on? This is your host, Solo Mission. I'm back on here with the latest video. So let me go ahead and mention this laundry list of things that I need to get off. So let me go ahead and start here. Now, some of my videos that are being immediately uploaded may sound distorted. The audio may come off damaged, and that's due to being on Facebook and their bullshit. So those videos are coming from there. I just had to get them out the way and move on. So that's all I'm doing, all right? So let's go ahead and move on with this video. I got a lot of questions, a lot of comments. People ask me, do I wear the MGTOW gear? Yes, I do. In public, I mean. And yes, I do. I do a done. That's why you hear me say the MGTOW shield. Just a different aura, different swag, a different swagger that you have when you out here done in the MGTOW gear, all right? So let's go ahead and move on from that. But I do appreciate that comment. This right here is really based on a discussion that I had on the Facebook platform in a live feed, which reminds me that I know a lot of people ask me to go live on this YouTube platform. Bear with me. All that is coming. A whole laundry list of video ideas is already written down. The way I want to have things set up is already written down. Trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Trust me when I tell you. Like I said, I'm moving this channel in a different direction, and I got a wealth of material that's coming. Some is already previously recorded, so I don't forget it. That's a good thing. Some is written down because I want it on hard, so I can really do other things with it. So again, trust me when I tell you, this is the tip of the iceberg. But I need to get some bullshit videos out the way, get them out the way. I'm done with that. Let me unlock these other videos that's already sitting right here ready to go. And then let me get in here and get you some new shit. All right. That's what we do here. All right. So with this video right here, it's based off a discussion that I had with a woman on Facebook Live. And I didn't see a man defending the manhood here. It wasn't even about MGTOW. It was just about, damn, what are men at about this woman? Now, this woman was attacking men that the reason why we don't be men or we're not men is because we wasn't raised to be men when we was younger by our mothers. Well, goddamn. Well, that just took me for a loop. All right. And so with the follow-up to that, and I'm pretty sure she's going to see this video, so I give no fucks. I know other women like to comment on my videos, and this is one thing I'm noticing about majority of you women that comment on my videos. Y'all always try to sum this MGTOW up as men being gay and men can't get pussy. And the only thing that I'm going to hit your ass with is you telling on yourself. It's free game. It's like I sit back and just smile every time I read this dumb shit. I'm like, damn, she don't get it. If you feel that MGTOW is only because men can't get pussy, then gee golly. That's the only thing that you can offer a man is pussy, right? Because that's all you're saying. You don't understand the other concepts that why men go their own way. None of them other concepts that we talk about in these videos register to a woman. They don't. But see, I don't expect it to because women are not logical. They are emotional. All right. See? So I don't expect the shit that men talk about in their videos when we do this MGTOW content to really register with a woman. When we say that we want a woman that's working, we want a woman that's driven, or we want a woman that's going to impress us. You know, call me on the phone and take me out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Really have some shit going on for yourself. When you have a kid and you end up getting pregnant and you realize that wasn't a lifestyle for you, don't do the shit again. Why you got a plethora of kids on public transportation and shit out in the cold? But again, women, they're not logical now, they're emotional. So when that pussy get wet, they call the guy that been flirting with them to come get him, give him some dick and get him pregnant. So they gonna hop on public transportation with a, 4 or 5, all that bullshit they do. Enough of that, man. I'm gonna let y'all women do what y'all do, all right? The discussion, though, about men being raised by women in a single-parent home, really. And when I date single women, and for men that's familiar with my channel, you know what I mean by date. And I ain't talking about taking her ass out nowhere. I think y'all know my channel by now. When I date single women, a.k.a. bring them on my place, fuck them, send them back to their reality. I realized that these women are not mentally capable of being a mother, nor do they really want to be a mother to try to raise a single, be a single parent home raising sons. I see this all the time, and daughters too. Because most of the women that I do, and I got a series of videos called case studies that I haven't even mentioned yet, coming soon. I'm on my A shit. I'm on my A game. Trust me, I am. Because most of the shit that I got is written down. Trust me, I'm on my A game now. I use these women as case studies, and I can see within these women the real shit, because we know, real men know, that after you fuck a woman, that wall that she had up, it comes down, and you get the real her now, because she already know you seen her in her most vulnerable position, butt ass naked, moaning and groaning, making fuck faces. So it's no facade she can put up no more, because you've seen her in her most intimate moment. Now the guy that haven't seen her moan and groan and all that good shit, he's gonna get the lies. He's gonna get the shit test. He's gonna get the jokes and games and played and wasted time. He's gonna get that shit until he eventually fuck her. Alright, but see, the lover gets that real shit up front. See, the real thing is, when you get inside these women's mind, is to get the real truth. That's what it should be anyway. Alright? And when I look at these single mothers, and she was trying to say that men coming from single mother households haven't had a mother to teach them how to be a father. Well, that's where we wrong at right there. That's where you fucked up at. A single mother is not going to be able to tell a man, or her son for that matter, how to be a goddamn man when she's a fucking woman out here still looking for a man her damn self. Get that written down, but you don't need to. Just rewind the video. You feel me? And for this woman right here, she couldn't understand that concept. How you going to teach me how to be a man and you spending your time on social media out in public with your short skirt on, lipstick, hair and nails in the club, looking for a man to fuck you, and you're not spending time with me, quote unquote. I'm the son. You feel me? I feel me on that, right? All right. I'm all right. I'm just trying to put myself in that position, right? You feel me, right? So if I'm her son, then when I'm going to get the attention? And see, this is the shit that I see with the single mothers in my case study that I'm doing. And this is also the shit that I see, period. It's not going to change. Whether she's a hood rat, ghetto girl, Shanika LaCour, or not, it doesn't matter. Most of these women are bored, lonely, sad, miserable with their motherfucking life with the kids they have. Of course, they got to get on social media and be fake. I love my kids. They're the best thing ever. That's bullshit. That's what you're supposed to say. You want me to give you a, give her like that post, she like that shit. She thinks she said some real shit. That's what you're supposed to say. You don't get no motherfucking Facebook like for that shit, bitch. You just said that shit because it sound good. But how you really feel is what I'm saying. But see, the lover, the man that's fucking her while her kids at school, all right, he knows the real truth. All right? So I don't expect a single mother that's raising a single son or sons, plural, to be able to raise them into men. What she's going to do is raise them into being simps, because she's looking for a provider, a man that's going to do what she say, a man that's going to be there for her beck and call, all right? A man that she can run over and use. That's what she's looking for, because she has them as her offspring, so she want to take care of them. So she's looking for that simp provider, weak-minded male that's willing to be in a ready-made family relationship and willing to deal with her bullshit, all right? Thus, be there for her kids, because you hear these women say, like, you want to be with me, you got to be with my kids too, blah, 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 blah. Well, the lover doesn't get that. The lover never hears that. What the lover here is, can you come over? I was thinking about you. My kid's gone. The lover gets the shit that she knows he's going to only respond to. He's not going to get, help me with my kids. They need a father figure. They need this. I want to be in a relationship with you. He's not going to get that. His sole purpose is to fuck, and she knows that, and she's going to put him in that category. He is my fuck buddy. Let me call such and such for the simp shit. Trust me, this is what women do. And in this process, the son or sons and the daughters, let's not forget about these daughters. Daughters even worse, because these single mothers walking around here with these daughters, having all these goddamn men running in and out their house, putting their daughter at risk of being raped, molested, or whatever. That's a whole different ball game. But I see it all the time. Every time I meet a woman, she got kids, I go over their house. Y'all know it ain't lying, nigga. You know I ain't lying. The woman have her kids in the living room or a bedroom or an off room with the TV loud, radio loud, and she escort you to another room to fuck. If I'm lying, say I'm lying in the comments, nigga. Say I'm lying. But real men don't see me shit, because I see it every day. Every day I get invited to go over a bitch house to fuck. I turn bitches down because I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to do that shit down. I got other shit to do right now. The pussy ain't going nowhere. I'm getting off track, but it's real facts. Women need to step their standards up in order to get some kind of respect. But you can't respect a single mother out here when you see her doing whole shit. But who am I to judge? I withhold judgment because I'm not looking there for anything but a good fuck anyway. I'm on my MGTOW shit, pump and dump. But in the same token, I'm saying like, that's a fucked up situation. Because the dude that got her in that situation, got her pregnant, he should just had a condom on and just fucked her. Because clearly that's all she wanted. Because mentally she's not able to raise these kids. The number one thing that these women doing right now when their kids come home is let them do their homework on their own. Let them fix the dinner and shit while they on social media. Live this, live that, looking for attention, looking for a man, flirting with another man. What are they doing? Alright? Here's another thing that I seen that pisses me off though. Women get on these live shits and then their kids get all in the video dancing and jumping around and looking for attention. They want attention. They crawling out for attention. They trying to figure out, mama, why the fuck are you talking to your phone when you could be talking to me? It's what they saying. But see, these women are not on their motherfucking shit. And these are the same women now that I'm supposed to settle down with. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So again, this is why you have this scenario. When young men growing up in a single mother household, being raised by a single mother, yelled at by a single mother, and all these men that these women have coming out of their household, they only there to fuck. Half of them don't even get to know the kids and shit. And then here's another thing. Like I said, the lover, he don't even meet the kids because the women make it to the point where he is just my fuck buddy. So I'm going to make sure my kids is gone when he come over here. All right? That's why I tell men to be the goddamn lover. You don't be the provider. The provider, he meets the kids because he's picking them up after school and shit. He's goddamn taking them here and shit. Doing all that old family shit and ain't getting the pussy yet. Shit. You can do that if you like. You can get yourself in a ready-made family if you like. You can get married to one of these motherfuckers if you like too. It's up to you now. It's up to you. Time check. But for the real man out here, we know. It's a sad thing out here when you see these scenarios out here. And the best thing that you can do is eliminate yourself. Get you some condoms when you fucking these single type women. And you understand that these young men that's growing up in these, especially in today's time, where social media and instant gratification and women needing attention all day, every day is prevalent now. So these kids, these young sons and young daughters is not getting nowhere half the attention they used to get from the mom. The mom helping them do the homework, cooking dinner with the kids, spending time, quality time with the kids. No, go get your asshole and do your homework. Get the fuck out of my face. Shut the door. You see I'm on the phone? That's the shit that you hear now in today's household. And that's why these kids grow up, especially the men now, with that simp mentality of, I think I need to take care of women because my mama told me that's what I need to do. I think I need to be a provider for it because my mom told me to do. I think I need to tell my mom to me. Ain't no man gave them no structure, no direction on how to really present themselves as a man to a woman. They doing shit because that's what my mom told me to do. That shit. And that's my problem right there. But I'm going to address that shit because I got all new video because when that woman presented that shit like that, that lets me know that that's the mindset out there. So I got to get this young generation some real shit to fall back on. So I'm going to wrap this video on up and I'm going to get back in here and get you some real shit. Stay tuned.